Hello, Dr. Keith Smith here with you again from Surgery Center of Oklahoma. I wanted to talk a little bit about the history of our center. Dr. Lanti and I started the facility 17 years ago and decided from the very beginning that we would be different. We would be honest in our pricing, for one thing, with quality as our first and only mission. We also decided that we would never accept a dime from the federal government, knowing all the strings that were attached. Also, coming to the realization what the source of the money is that the federal government passes out, and we were not comfortable with taking money from our neighbor for a service provided to someone across town that they didn't even know, who in all likelihood could afford our low pricing. You will hear many times people in big corporate healthcare say that transparent, upfront, guaranteed pricing is just simply not a possibility. I'd like to give you some background on how, when we were in our small beginning 9,000 square foot facility with just 10 surgeons, here is how we quoted prices over the phone. A patient would call and ask, how much would it be for me to have my hernia repaired? And I would take the radical move of calling a surgeon and asking them what they thought fair compensation for that, for their part, would be. As an anesthesiologist, I billed for my time, and I knew how long the procedure was going to take, and Dr. Lanti and I knew the supply cost and about how much operating room time it would take. The rest of it is simple math, just to come up with a number. There's not even algebra involved. It's really quite simple. We have, at my count yesterday, 176 procedures on our website for which the all-inclusive pricing is listed, and there are many more to come. We started 17 years ago, like I said, with a very skeleton crew, about 10 surgeons in a 9,000 square foot facility, and today we have over 60 surgeons in our facility, and which is a little over 30,000 square feet with an expansion in mind. That's a little bit of the history behind where we are, where we came from, and in our mission. And we believe that we've succeeded in some ways to introduce the concept of free markets in healthcare back into medicine. And seeing many, many people all over the United States copying what we're doing, bringing healthy competition to healthcare, something this industry has sorely lacked for so long. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.